Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? I apologize in advance. I have to get off exactly at 6:45. So yeah, just a heads up. So I will get to the questions. And Kane, I saw your comment on, I don't know, some video, probably the one that I did today. So yay, you got paid. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Woohoo. Guys, we're getting there. Right? We're getting there. Pennsylvania still hasn't gotten paid, or at least PEUC in Pennsylvania hasn't gotten paid. But that's okay. We're getting there. So I'll get right to the questions and try to go through them as fast as I can. But if I don't get to your question, I do apologize in advance. I will go live tomorrow, probably earlier. So yeah, probably maybe like 4 if I can stop working at that time. So Savy, how are you? New York certified Sunday, today, Thursday, nothing. I'm hearing different things on Facebook, people calling and being told they need to reapply when, sorry, I'm trying to find, I thought maybe you put a continuation. Yeah, that's really weird because on the front page of, and thank you for reminding me of your situation, by the way, on the front page of New York's Department of Labor site, it specifically says you don't have to reapply unless you've earned 10 times your weekly benefit amount. So it's a shame that there are mixed things going on. Yeah, and hopefully they're still updating their system. Maybe that's why you haven't gotten paid. At least I know that's with my situation personally. But yeah, that I don't like that people are hearing that you are on Facebook hearing different things from people, because yeah, that's kind of discerning. And then Kim is saying she's from New York and had to reapply. That's weird. So Kim, did you make 10 times the weekly benefit? Sorry, I've been running around in the past 2 hours, so I apologize. I just got home. So Kim, did you make 10 times your weekly benefit amount? And that's why you had to reapply for regular unemployment? Yeah, let me know in the chat. Val, how are you? Not a bad day. Yeah, at least it was humid today. I wasn't expecting the humidity. It was raining a little bit, but it's getting warmer. It's getting beach weather like almost. Javon will Ohio update their system. I'm on POA. So actually, ironically enough, before I got on the live stream, I did pull up Ohio's site. Yeah, it's still saying TBD. So unfortunately, in Ohio, we don't know yet. Jerry, you got yours and no boost. At least you got a little bit, right? Brina, hope your day is going good. It is. Today is my birthday. So my birthday's fantastic. So today is fantastic. So at lunchtime, I opened presents, and my mom dropped off a gluten-free cake that's literally like this high. And so yeah, I'm having a great day. That's why the lights are on. No, that's not why. I just figured I'd put them on just to be different. But so my day is fantastic. Carol, I'm Pennsylvania, PUA. They say I was overpaid. March 24th, they said I would have received $59 this week, and it doesn't say anything about the $300 boost. I haven't received anything as of today. Yeah, I think they're fixing people in groups now, because there are some people, Pennsylvania PUA, that have gotten paid, like Kane. Some people that have not gotten paid. So I think they're fixing people in groups. And Kane even got the $300 boost, which is great. So thank you for letting us know that. The overpayment, I'm not sure, unless maybe you did get paid, but they're taking the $59 to start to pay back the overpayment. That could be maybe. But yeah, just see if you have a line item where you typically would see if you were to get paid, see if it has like a transaction number, and that could help determine if you're going to get paid or not, or maybe if they took it because of the back payment. Kane, I'm so happy for you. That's awesome. Jeremy, Standard UI, North Carolina. Are you asking if, I don't know what you're asking, Jeremy. Let me know. Kane, and you didn't even have to do ID me. Thank goodness, right? Because that would probably only delay things. Steve, how are you? Tony says Virginia is paying. Oh my gosh. Virginia, I can't believe it. Virginia's on top of things. That's awesome. Guys, this is happening so much faster than I thought. Although we haven't gotten paid, but that's okay. I'm okay with it. Well, I mean, I'm not okay, but, you know, what can you do, right? But at least I know it's coming. I think that's why, like, I'm not too stressed out about it, because I know that there are many states worse situations than ours. Joey, what's the update about tax refund on unemployment? My payment has been taxed, so already deducted. Are they going to give a refund? So yeah, what the IRS is going to do is review all those claims, and I'm assuming that they will give you the refund based on how you normally receive your refund. I don't see why it would be any different. Sorry, I'm looking for my water. So if you typically receive a direct deposit, I would assume you would get a direct deposit. If you typically receive a check, I would assume that you would receive a check. I don't have an ETA of when they're going to look at that. There are like 12 million claims that they have to look at, not just for the unemployment part of it, but just overall. So I would imagine it would probably take a while, unfortunately, but I will let you know when I hear something for sure. TW, Your Highness, because you're the princess of payments now. Still waiting over here. Well, apparently I'm not that good if you're still waiting. Yeah, hopefully not too much longer. I know. Hopefully. Oh, I hope not. Jordan, will I get that week that they didn't pay me this week? Please let me know. Also, do I have to do a new claim or continue claiming EB? Jordan, when was your benefit year-end date? If it's anytime soon, then I can't remember what state you're in. So depending on the state you're in, you may have to file a new unemployment claim. However, if your benefit year-end date is not anywhere around this time, then you would just continue on extended benefits. And then when you run out of that, you would then go on PEUC. Maybe I had too much sugar from the cake. Lisa says Illinois. So I don't know the specific status of PUA and PEUC, but what I can tell you is for the extra $300 boost, it does look like Illinois is starting to pay that out starting today. So hopefully that could be a little gauge of when we can expect PEUC and PUA to be paid out. Again, over the weekend, I will do as much research as I can and find out as much information as I can regarding what states are paying out PEUC and PUA. So yeah, I'll do that this weekend, but I can give you updates regarding the extra $300. HP, what's up? How are you? Joe, I received, oh, you received what? You received your boost and regular PEUC this week. Is it next week that's going to be delayed? No, it was actually supposed to be, like, we haven't received ours. I can't even see a line item. Wow, that's awesome. Yay. Well, that gives me hope. Maybe my thing's messed up. Who knows? Whatever. But I'm glad you got paid. Michelle, how are you? I'm on time today. We are doing amazing. And it's not you not being on time. It's me starting random times now. So I apologize for that. Latia got paid. Woohoo. Yay. Jason, don't know about Alaska. Like I said, I'll do research this weekend. But I can tell you it doesn't, as of now, there's no ETA on the extra $300 boost. So I would only assume that there's no ETA on PEUC and PUA. Chris, how long is the Key Bank card good for after you're off unemployment? Can you still use your card? I'm assuming, is Key Bank your unemployment card in your state? I'm not sure what that is. We use a Reliant card in Pennsylvania, but I would assume if that is your unemployment card, then as soon, I mean, I would think that you would continue to use it as long as you have a balance on it, but I don't know what a Key Bank card is. So I apologize. Cornelius. Oh, and Latia says, I hope everyone else gets paid. Me too. Cornelius, I'm in Georgia. Got put back onto PEUC because when I claimed my benefit hearing date, I got denied. Yep. And they put you back, claimed Tuesday. Still haven't gotten paid. Should I be concerned? I wouldn't worry too much about it yet. I know that, Georgia. Let me see if Georgia updated anything. Are there, I guess we'll have to figure out, are there other people in Georgia getting paid? Let me see what I can find out. Georgia. Honestly, I wouldn't put you back on a PEC. You got tonight. Oh, you claimed on Tuesday. Yeah, I wouldn't. Maybe tomorrow or Monday. After Monday, for sure, I would maybe reach out to them. But yeah, if you just claimed on Tuesday, I won't worry about it yet. Thanks for the birthday wishes, Jordan, Latia, Jason, Steve, Lee. Thank you guys so much. I know, honestly, I'm not one to be like, yeah, it's my birthday, but I don't know. I just felt like I just have the best family ever. So thank you guys. Thank you, Lee, Joe. I think I thanked Lee twice, so thank you double. Tony, how many weeks are actually in the extension? 29. I thought you were saying that I looked 29, Tony. I guess not. No, just kidding. You know what, Tony? But thank you for the happy birthday wishes. I think it's like 25 weeks, but everywhere you turn, everyone's saying differently. For me, literally counting, using a calendar, I'm counting 25 weeks. That doesn't mean that I'm correct. But yeah, from March 14th to September 4th, I counted 25 weeks. But obviously, give it a week or two, right? Lord knows I probably messed up. Mason, I'm in Pennsylvania, and they stopped the $300, and they're going to start that back up. Yes, they are. So you will continue to get the extra $300 along with your state unemployment until September 4th. Oh, Val, thank you. I love you guys too. You guys are awesome. TW, thank you. Donna, thank you. Michelle, Myron, oh my gosh, you guys are great. Carla, Kevin, yours is on the 2nd, March 2nd or April 2nd? Probably April 2nd, maybe? Kevin, I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Wanda, thank you. Kim, thank you guys so much. All right, where am I here? Jen, it also says I'm ineligible because I didn't work past March 15th. I don't understand what that means. So, Jen, give me a little bit of background of your. Oh wait, here you kind of did, I think. So I'm eligible because I have an amount and the weekly benefit amount, but the other part of the letter says I'm ineligible because I didn't work after I originally filed. If I'm understanding you correctly, Jen, if you applied for regular, created a new unemployment claim, and you were denied, that's okay. You'll still be eligible for PEUC. So I'm not too concerned if it says that you're ineligible. Because yeah, they'll definitely put you back onto PEUC. But let me know if that is not your situation. Hopefully I can clear it up. Kim, I reapplied for benefits and I didn't get my benefit year amount. So did you get a different amount? Why is it ineligible for March 15th? Kim, if you can maybe ask that again, because I'm not quite understanding. Savi, I'm at New York says, yeah, Zavi, yeah. I don't know why these messages are disappearing. That's really bizarre. Unless maybe, I mean, I do have it blocked for curse words. Not that you're cursing, right? But usually still, even if someone curses, I can still see the message and I can choose to show it or not. But I haven't seen, except for, the very first comment you made, I haven't seen any. That's really bizarre. But anyway, New York specifically says, do not reapply if you did not make 10 times. Also, one person called and they messed up her claim by doing a new one. Yeah, I bet. Because maybe they'll flag it as fraud or something. Kevin, my PEUC got screwed up. Haven't gotten paid since the 10th. I think me too. Talked to 2 people on the phone and chat. They said they pushed my payment through. I was stuck on an old EB0 bet. Oh. Yeah, that kind of happened with me too. Well, my husband's claim. We were stuck on like regular unemployment and I was certifying and everything was fine. But then they had to fix it, although it took like 6 weeks for them to actually fix it, to make sure that when I went to certify, I was actually on the PEUC claim. Yeah, I'm just glad that they fixed it. So hopefully in 2 days, you'll get your payment. We'll see tomorrow when I check the dashboard. He said that this has happened before. I believe it. And you know what? Now that you mentioned, thank you for mentioning that, because maybe that's our issue too. It very well could be. So thank you. I think you might have just helped me. Maybe I'll reach out to chat tomorrow just to see. Okay, sorry. Fear, how are you? Thank you. Now that the new extension started here in Pennsylvania, we'll have a problem getting paid for these 2 weeks on Sunday on PEUC. So I guess not. So like, I'm not sure what's going on with PEUC. We haven't got paid yet. And then I know Kevin had an issue on PEUC, although it seems like his is going to be fixed. So I will let you know. I'll reach out to chat tomorrow and see if maybe I'm I'm certifying on the wrong program and see if they push it through. Because if they push it through, then I'll know that at least we can assume that they are able to pay out PEUC. So hang tight. But yeah, I would imagine if you certify on Sunday, I'm hoping that everything would be in place for you to get paid on the next Wednesday. Oh, Zavi, thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you, HP. Kevin, yeah, hopefully you'll see it on the dashboard. I'm hoping. Marshana, any updates on Arizona PEUC? So yeah, I don't have any updates on specific states yet. That's my goal for this weekend, is to get all that information. And I also don't have an update for the extra $300 weekly boost of when that'll be implemented. So hang tight. I will get that information for you as long as they provide it. But I will do my best to find out. Jeremy, think because won't make them reapply for some reason and just auto keep them on PEUC. Jeremy, in Pennsylvania. Wait, did I miss your first? I'm not sure what you're asking, Jeremy. Are you saying that I can't remember if you're in Pennsylvania. Hey, by the way, thanks for all you do. No, you're welcome, Jeremy. I was reading your other two messages. So yeah, in Pennsylvania, you don't have to reapply. They will automatically just keep you on PEUC. I'm not sure if that was your question or not. So if I'm wrong, let me know. Carla, Pennsylvania PUA, I received my last payment and the $300 boost. My benefits are exhausted. I read that I should not open a new claim. Is that correct? Yes, please do not open a new PUA claim or a regular unemployment claim unless you worked a W-2 job in the past year. Mad Max, how are you? Tony, Georgia, getting paid. Oh, this is fantastic. Janine, did I confuse you? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Sorry, your video this morning was confused about the amount. So, okay. So what that means, and sorry if I confused you. Okay. So if you've received $13,600 in unemployment for the year 2020, what would happen prior to the bill being signed, we'd have to pay taxes on that $13,600. So in the event, and we'll just make this math very easy, in the event that we're in a 10% tax bracket, then we'd have to pay 10% taxes on the $13,600, which would then be, we'd have to pay taxes in the amount of $1,360, I think. Yeah, $1,300, $1,360. So what you want to do, because the bill was signed and they're giving us $10,000 tax-free, subtract the 13,600, subtract 10,200 from that, and we would get 3,400 is the difference. So the only amount of taxes that we have to pay for unemployment would be the $3,400. So in other words, we would only have to pay $340 as opposed to $1,300. So whatever you made in unemployment, subtract $10,200, and then whatever that equals, that's the amount of money that you would be paying taxes on, which is pretty significant. Jordan, Pennsylvania, just wondering if I keep claiming EB or refile because I only got paid 1 week and my EB claim button is still there, but I didn't know. Jordan, I would keep claiming. If the button is still there, definitely keep claiming. Maybe they are, if you recall, well, maybe not, when they extended these programs back in December, EB was messed up then. So it wouldn't surprise me that EB would be messed up again. But do me a favor, and you only got, do you see, when you log into your dashboard, do you see 2 line items of payments, or did you only certify for 1 week? But yeah, if you certified for this week and you still haven't gotten paid, tomorrow's Friday, I would reach out to chat just to make sure your account is okay. Because typically I wouldn't expect that EB be messed up. I don't understand why there would be a delay in payment for EB. But maybe if you have the time, it probably wouldn't hurt just to reach out to chat just to make sure. Clara, Brina, thank you guys so much. Tony, I look 25. Double that. I'm not officially 50 yet, but almost. But thank you guys. Thank you, Kane. You guys are awesome. Alberto, happy Thursday. I hope all is well. And happy birthday. Thank you. Today I got an email from Texas Unemployment that I have 3 more weeks for regular benefits, and then EB is next, just like you told me. Actually, if you are running out of regular unemployment, typically PEUC is next. But unless Texas is doing something different, or maybe you ran out of PEUC. But yeah, hopefully, hey, if I give you the right information, I'm good with that. Phew. Kay Bailey, I didn't receive anything on Tuesday. When do we get the extra $300 in New York and certified on Sunday? Now what? In New York, it looks like New York did start paying the extra $300 starting yesterday. And yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember if one of you guys told me if you were getting paid in New York or not. I can't remember. But yeah, hopefully you started. Yeah, I know in Pennsylvania, payments are going to be delayed for a couple of days. Hopefully New York, the delay would only be a couple of days as well. Yeah, hopefully it won't. Sorry, I got a text message. Tanya, if you're on, happy birthday. I mean, thank you. I'm saying happy birthday to you. I just got a text message from Tanya. Yeah, they're probably just updating their systems. Maybe just give it a couple more days, and then if you still haven't gotten paid, like I said, I'll be doing research this weekend to see what states are getting paid and which states didn't get paid. But you know what I'm trying to say. Which programs are paying, which states are paying out, and which states aren't. I know that I have to leave, and that's why I'm like extra hyper, because I'm not stressed like in a bad way, but like I'm like, oh my god, I gotta get through these. So yeah, sorry if I'm a little whacked out. You do look 29 if I back up and take my glasses off. Thanks, Myron. Hey, I'll take it. I will take it. Reggie, your birthday's on the 28th. Well, happy birthday in 3 days. Yay, all these March birthdays. Joe, does Fed Ed have to reapply, and how long does it take? So I'm not sure how long it takes, but in most cases, once you hit your benefit year-end date, then in California, they do want you to reapply for a brand new unemployment claim. Unless you're collecting PUA. If you're collecting PUA, typically in most states, PUA people don't have to file a brand new PUA claim unless they have worked a W-2 job. Then they might have to file for regular unemployment. However, if you're on PUA, you have not worked at all, you're typically, like I said, you shouldn't have to apply for a brand new PUA claim, but your state might tell you to do differently. So hopefully that answers a lot of questions. Michael, why is PUA slow? That's a darn good question. That is darn good. But hey, I'll take a couple days over months. Ugh. Kim says, like the $300 federal didn't show me the weekly benefit amount. Hold on, Kim. What? And you're from New York. Yeah, I guess maybe New York is just a little slow, which I don't think they were last time. I think they were one of the quicker ones. But I'm confident that they'll have their systems programmed and good to go shortly. Usually, New York's definitely one of the first states to get everything done. Janine, you have to go to an ATM or key bank to withdraw money for unemployment. Cool. Thank you for that info. Any news on Louisiana? It does look like they are updating the extra $300 weekly boost, so that's good. But as far as paying out PEUC and PUA, I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I'll do my research over the weekend. Cornelius, thank you. You're welcome. Do you know if they could even put the money in my PUA portal on the weekend? They could probably put it in on a Saturday, like meaning typically what companies do is when they go to update stuff, they have like a nightly cycle / job that runs. So I could totally see you waking up Saturday to either seeing something on your dashboard or getting paid, or hopefully both. So yeah, I could totally see something going on Saturday for sure. And it seems like a lot of the states do update their systems over the weekend anyway. So maybe you'll see something on Sunday. Marshawn, what does maximum benefit means if I haven't got my funds yet? So I would think maximum benefits would mean the most that you are entitled to. But every state could have a different meaning, but that would be from the top of my head. That's what I would think it would be. Michael, yeah, you tried chatting with them. It's still saying I'm an EB. Oh, did you try to look at your prior claim to see if you had a balance for your PEUC? Log into your claim summary, and then there's that little button at the bottom left that says view prior claim, and it should take you to your PEUC account, and hopefully you'll see a balance. I don't know if you tried that yet. I have run out of 13 weeks or 11 weeks PEUC extension. Lee, what state are you in? It depends on the state that you're in if you would have to reapply or not. So let me know what state you're in. If you have not, let me know what state you're in. Ketsy, thank you. Tanya, what's up? All right, hold on. James, thank you. We need 1,000. Please hit the like button. I agree. Yes, 25. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Still have not received my payment for this week, Pennsylvania. Yeah, me too. Me too. Are you seeing a line item on your dashboard? Because I'm not. So I'm curious if you do. But what I'm going to do is get with chat tomorrow, I think, just to make sure everything's good. Haven't got paid for 4 weeks because my benefits were exhausted, and now they only want to pay for less. Yes, I've heard that. Mosh. Friend of mine, same thing. She exhausted her PUA a couple weeks before the extension, and she's not getting paid for those couple weeks, which I think doesn't make any sense. Carla, you are welcome. Cheryl, in this new bill, will unemployment get retroactive for anything like the last 2 bills? No. Like if you're asking, like if you exhausted your benefits back in November, would you get back pay for December? The answer is no. Hopefully that made sense. Jay says, Pennsylvania PUA, I received my regular amount, but not the extra $300. You know what? They're still working on their systems. Okay, so Jay, we have Kane, who finally got paid his weekly benefit amount and the extra $300. And now there's you that only got your weekly boost, but not the $300. And then there's other people that haven't got paid at all. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. It seems like they're still updating everything. Hopefully, maybe you'll log in either tomorrow or Saturday and see the money there. But yeah, I'm not too worried about it yet. I'm hoping that they're just rolling things out in groups. Miss Yolanda, will Florida unemployment be automatically renewed? PUA balance? Yes. All states PUA have been extended. In most states, you should not have to reapply for PUA. However, there might be a handful that might want you to for whatever reason. So just keep your eye out on your state's Department of Labor pages as well as social media pages. And if you have worked a W-2 job, part-time in the past year, even though you're on PUA, depending on how much money you make, you might need to file for regular unemployment. So just kind of keep that in mind. Lee, yeah, you'll definitely qualify for the new extension, for sure. But depending on the state that you live in, you might have to file for regular unemployment again. Some states are waiving that. Some states, they still want you to. Chris, is the $300 going to be backdated? Unfortunately, no, it's not. And then Montana, I don't have any updates, and it doesn't look like there's any updates on the $300 boost either. Terry, Texas, I don't have any information. Like I said, I'll do research this weekend for all 50 states, see what I can find. But it looks like they are paying, or they're starting to pay out the extra $300 boost. So that's good. So I'm hoping that the other programs will start to be paying out shortly thereafter. Tanya, thank you. Christina, thank you. You guys are awesome. Preslet, I have unemployment with $275 weekly. How much money am I supposed to receive? So you get your $275 a week, plus you want to add the extra $300 boost, totaling $575 you will be receiving every single week. Baby Blue, thank you. Tanya, I had a great day. James, hit the like button. Oh, wow, bad word. Let's hide that user. Fernando, is there going to be a delay on payment? I haven't got my payment. Depends on the state that you live in, but yes. It's very realistic that you will receive a delay in payment, depending on the state that you live in. I can't remember what state you live in. Adrian, do you have any information on unemployment in New Jersey? Do I? They're paying out the extra $300 boost. Val, did you get paid? Sorry, I get my states confused. I don't have any update, but I'm going to see if Val, who's on PEUC, to see if he got paid, because I can't remember what he said. So I will. Reggie, you didn't hear a question. I don't think I see anything from you, unfortunately. Sorry about that. All right, where am I? Okay. Letitia, thank you so much. King, I've remained in balance for PUA, but when I called yesterday, the representative said I wasn't eligible when I already received PUA before. I'm in Philadelphia. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't make sense. Because if you were already receiving PUA, unless maybe if you worked a W-2 job, then you might have to file for regular unemployment. But, I mean, if you were already collecting PUA, your weeks are definitely extended. That's really bizarre. Did you try to certify? Definitely try to certify and see if the certification shows up on your dashboard. But yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me. I would almost wait a couple days and see if PUA updates their system for you, because it seems like they're updating it for people in groups. And hopefully, yeah, just give it a couple days. If not, yeah, I mean, it doesn't. Did they tell you why? Because that doesn't make any sense. Juan, when did we get the $300 in Georgia? Oh, it looks like they started paying that out yesterday in Georgia. Victoria, New York started paying up $300 yesterday. Woohoo! Yay! Everyone's getting paid. Zavi, what is FPUC? So the FPUC is the extra $300 boost. That's what I see in my dashboard. I have no clue all this time what program I was on. Well, actually, the FPUC isn't even a program. It's something in addition to the program that you're on. So, gosh, with everything you told me, you think I would remember if you're on PEUC or PUA. So yeah, you're either on PEUC or PUA. Jeremy, your messages keep disappearing. No, that's fine. I don't know what the heck's going on. Okay. Katie, 315.21 put in, say, oh, but they said you get 29 weeks, but you did not get paid. My POA says, sorry, I don't, if you could repeat that, I'm not sure what you're asking, Katie. Sorry about that. Jay, any news on PA? I reached zero balance in my eBay. I was wondering if they were going to roll me over. So yeah, Jay, you don't need to reapply. It seems like you and Michael are kind of having the same issue because you just finished your EB, and now they're hopefully trying to roll you over to PEUC. So do me this favor. Log into your benefits summary, and as soon as you log in, you'll probably get to your EB page where it says, I mean, you probably have like zero balance available. There's a little button to the lower left that says view prior claim. Click on that button and it should take you to your PEUC claim. And I'm curious to know if you see an updated balance on that page. If so, that means that they did roll you over to PEUC. But then when you go to certify, oh my gosh, I feel like I need to do a video about this because it's very confusing. But even though it lets you certify, you may not be certifying on the correct program. So they might need to fix that. Again, it's very confusing. Maybe if I could figure out how to do a video and not share, obviously, my personal information, maybe I can do that to clear anything up. But yeah, tomorrow is Friday. Chat should not be as busy. So if you have a couple of minutes, I would definitely recommend reaching out to them through chat just to make sure everything's good. Shay, when does California get paid? So California, it looks like they're already paying out the extra $300 from a couple of days ago, actually. That's pretty cool. Jeffrey, praying that everyone got their stimulus check. I know we were dealing with this. Yes, totally. Yeah, thank goodness for that check, right? Because that'll hopefully help people, like tide people over until they update, they can actually get paid for unemployment, right? And then Anthony, thank you. If your benefit year is coming up and you live in California, Anthony put a phone number for the EDD that you should call, which is awesome. I am Legend. Who's ready and excited for the fourth stimulus package, the Build Back Better package? Yeah, that'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what they kind of roll out. But I did read that if the Democrats have to push it through without Republican support, then they won't be able to do it until, I think it was October. Because, they can only do the reconciliation a certain amount of times a year or something like that. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with that for sure. Anthony, if you're on PEUC, you need to call them if you have a benefit year ended from California. I want to make sure that's the phone number I have too for Cali. Yeah, thank you for that, Anthony, because I feel like California is like their own animal. There's so much going on in Cali. But I want to make sure I get that phone number. So thank you for that. Guys, I got to get off in 5 minutes. So I don't think there's many more. Oh, shoot. So yeah, I'm going to roll through these as quickly as possible. So I saw some of you are asking for states, like updates on states. So what I'll do is in the morning, I'm going to put out a video on an update for the extra $300 boost in every single state. But then over the weekend, I'm going to do research for when we can expect PUA and PEUC to be paid in states if they even give that information. So yeah. Caitlin, when do taxes get their stimulus on SSI? So I actually did research on this. If you are current, because I had a couple of people ask about this yesterday. If you're currently on SSI and you haven't received your stimulus check, apparently the Social Security Department did provide information that the IRS needed in order to send out checks for people on SSI and SSDI. So it's good that they did get the information they needed. Apparently there were 22 million checks sent out on Friday, meaning by mail as well as debit card. So unfortunately, I couldn't find a timeline, but at least things are moving, hopefully. And hopefully you guys will get money soon. Chris, your benefit year end expired, so you did a new claim. Yeah, so if you do have to file a brand new unemployment claim and that rate is lower than your other unemployment rate that you were receiving, your state should adjust that for you to receive the higher amount. Or I think I read you shouldn't receive any less than $25 than what you're currently receiving, or you shouldn't. Yeah. So like if you're receiving $400 now, then the most they could subtract from your claim is like $25. So, Harold, they took away your 59th week payment. Now it says the first week. Yeah, Harold, PEUC in Pennsylvania has not been paid out yet. I'm not sure what program you were on, and it seems like they're fixing PUA payments in like chunks. So they're still working on that too. Chris, and I didn't get my pay, but it'll let me file again for this week in New York. Yeah, same here in Pennsylvania. So hopefully it'll just be like a couple day delay of us getting paid, I'm hoping. Anthony, already called them just now, already have my extension because I have a zero balance. They already reapplied my EDD. Okay, good. And my red flag takeaway. Cool, perfect. Well, hopefully you'll be able to certify and get paid. Terry, thank you so much. So yeah, Illinois, I think real quick. Yeah, they started paying the extra $300 weekly boost today, but as far as anything out, I'll be doing research over the weekend. Catherine, 7 weeks without unemployment pay. Okay, yeah, contact your local or state representative, Catherine, and also you can also try to contact your local legal aid office. They should have hotlines for people to call into. I definitely recommend contacting them for sure. Thank you, Chris and Racky. Thank you so much. Cornelius, you're welcome. I heard that people are getting paid in Georgia. That's why I'm concerned. I hope there's nothing wrong with mine. So, yeah, and they did just let you claim. So maybe give it till tomorrow, and then maybe tomorrow, if like obviously if you're how do I say that? Like if you're really stressed out about it, try to call them tomorrow then. Let's just, hopefully, because I don't want you to go the entire weekend like wondering about it, and having that stress you out. Because yeah, I know for me, if I'm stressed out about something, it's like I don't want to go the whole weekend with stressing about it. See if you can contact the unemployment customer support tomorrow, just to kind of maybe ease your mind. Thanks, Catherine. Austin, what about Texas? So yeah, again, I'll be doing research over the weekend. I'll check out California too. Oh, Catherine, you would fraud on your unemployment. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I would, in that case, I would definitely try to contact your local legal aid office. Racky, unfortunately, no. Ohio has not given an update on PEUC. Abdul, you got paid in Virginia. Yay. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Catherine, you're Arizona. Okay. Yeah, definitely contact your local legal aid office then. Brian, Kentucky just paid 1 week of the new extension. Okay, that's good. That's good. Preslet, thank you. Marie, try to get, it says forbidden, like it locked you out. Oh boy. If you can tomorrow, try to get in touch with the unemployment office and see what's going on with that. That's crazy. Guys, I do apologize. I do have to get off here shortly. I'll try to get through these as quickly as I can. King, you applied for regular unemployment, wasn't eligible when I checked my dashboard for see large amount. Yeah, you should be okay. So if you finished regular unemployment, PEUC is the next program you should be on. And if you were already collecting PEUC, then you will continue to see you will continue to be on PEUC. So that's actually really good that you're seeing an additional balance under PEUC. So again, I don't know all the specific details, but as long as you're seeing a balance on PEUC, which is EUC on your dashboard, hopefully I'm thinking you're okay. All right, Chris, filed last week, but didn't get my pay, my benefit year end, so I refiled, but I did have a job in October. I lost. Oh. It shouldn't affect you. Because if you make too much money, then they'll just put you on a regular unemployment claim altogether. So it shouldn't, and you're from New York. So you should only file. Okay, so yeah, in New York, you should, well, yeah, I mean, so either way, if they deny you, you'll get placed on a PEUC. However, if they accept you, or if you qualify, you'll get placed on regular unemployment. So regardless, at least you will you'll at least be able to collect. So that's good. Why haven't Social Security recipients? I don't know. Considering that they just paid out the extra $600, I'm not sure. Margaret, Michigan, I don't have an update as far as like the specific like PEUC, PUA programs, if they're paying out. Again, I'll do research over the weekend, but it does look like as of today, Michigan is paying out the extra $300. Kevin, that's exactly what was happening to me. If I hit prior claim, it shows, yeah, yep. Oh, but when you go to certify, it takes you to the EB page. Yeah, isn't that bizarre? That's weird. Yeah, yeah, and you know, it's funny. I logged in and my PEUC at one point said I had a balance of $34,000. I'm like, don't think that's right. Yeah, that's weird. It's very, very bizarre. Chris, are you in Pennsylvania? If so, let me get that for you. And then, guys, I'm so sorry. I do have to run. Let me just get this info for Chris. So if you guys want to get in touch with Pennsylvania Chat, which I do recommend if you are on anything except for PUA, unfortunately. I'll give you, I actually uploaded a video on little trick that I do, if you even want to call it a trick, who knows, whatever. I uploaded a video a couple of weeks ago, but I'll put a link in the chat on how you get in touch with unemployment chat in the state of Pennsylvania. But the video I upload, again, shows you exactly what you need to do to get in touch with them fairly quickly. Jeffrey, with a $10,200 tax-free, do I still owe IRS $600? So yeah, if you right now owe the government $600, I would think, because even if you're in the 10% tax bracket, you'll be saving $1,000 right now. So if you owe $600, the minimum I would think you would get would be $1,000. So then I would think you would get a refund of $400 in that scenario, if that makes sense. Thank you, Harold. All right, guys, I'm so sorry. I gotta go. I missed a lot. Oh, you guys, Aiden, I was out with my kiddo. Well, you have to enjoy that time, right? Got my regular PUA, but not the extra. Yeah, I think you're okay for now. Someone else had that same situation, and it makes me feel a little bit better. Darnell says, go eat. It makes me feel a little bit better that you're not the only one experiencing this. I'm hoping in the next day or two, it'll start to fix itself. All right, guys, I'm sorry I got to go, but I will be back on probably early tomorrow, maybe like 4 or 4:30-ish. So it says 0 for everything, Jay. Okay, contact chat tomorrow. We could do it at the same time. We'd be chat buddies. But that's good though. At least you know, and at least when you do get in touch with chat, you'll be able to at least you'll be able to say that, right? Like, I have a zero balance on all these programs. What the heck is going on? Rebuild my PEUC claim, and there you go. Catherine, good luck. I hope the legal aid office helps you, and they should, because they're a bunch of attorneys, so they're the best people to help you, right? Ohio, they didn't give an ETA yet in Ohio. Thanks, guys. Have a great night. I'll catch you early tomorrow. Thank you for being here, as always.